Alright guys, welcome to episode number 30 of our hard mode series. So, we are finally in Alaska. I'm just going to go over all of our trucks, just kind of like a little sort of a recap thing. So we have the 4070A, CK1500, C70, F2070A, MH9500, the 4964, P16, 6900, and Scout 800. And some of these ones, like so for example the Fleetstar, I want to make some changes to that, but let's first jump into it. I think we'll use the 4964, so we're going to take a $3,500 hit, and that's the reason why I wanted to start right now recording this. I don't think we need to change anything in here quite yet. Yeah, we don't need anything with the tires. Could possibly upgrade the winch. Maybe a spare wheel, and yeah, that should be good. Oh wait, we gotta settle low. That's a good thing I checked. We're gonna be using a sideboard bed for now. And then let's bring in, I think, the Fleetstar for now. I mean, I'm gonna want the P16, so I guess I'll just take the hit right now, right? So we'll deploy that. And I guess we'll check if this could use anything. I also don't think so. Yeah, we're good there. And for fuel, we have one full tank, and then I think this one is like almost full. It's like 100 under, so 1800 and then like 1700-ish or something like that. Yeah, we'll do the Fleetstar. So another 3500. And the one thing I wanted to change on this was I actually got the pros thing linked, so we now have the skin for that, which is pretty cool looking, I think. If you guys haven't seen it, I thought you had to pay to like sign up for pros. Apparently it's free, so that's why I did that. And again, I don't think we need anything here. Could use a different gearbox possibly, bigger winch, spare tire. A lot of nice things, right? I think we'll again go with the sideboard because that's usually my main go-to thing. Yeah, we'll use this. Why not? And what time is it? Just after midnight. Alright. We did fuel up and fix every single one of our trucks right before we left, guys. So we should be pretty good on that as well. Just pull up and there we go, get the XP for that. I do have sort of a game plan here, and I will lay that out for you guys in just a second. So I'm going to try to not waste too much, oh gosh, I forgot about the roads being icy already. Try not to waste too much time. I think that might even been my turn. I can't remember. I thought it was further down though. I guess we'll find out, won't we? Oh wait, no, yeah, this is the service spare parts off here on the left, I remember. I think I'm in the right area. It's been so long since I've been here. So my plan is to go and get some wood planks, which should be off on my right somewhere. I think it's this road here. I'm almost positive. We are sliding. Okay, and... oh, this is not the road that I wanted. Oh well. This goes through like a little swampy area. It's the next road that I actually wanted, but whatever. We're already going down this one, so I'm not going to be turning back. Alright, what? After that, so we're gonna grab wood planks and fix a little bridge area. Oh, I forgot I can get the watchtower here. I didn't even think about that. That kind of works out. Bags on ice, stuck in the mountains, containers in the river. Are any of those close? No. Okay. I remember the bags on ice. Containers in the river, not ringing a bell. Like I said, it's been so long. It's been about 2 years since I've played through this region. And maybe not quite, probably like a year and 10 months maybe. Something like that. Let's take a left here. I think. Yeah, left. Okay, good. You guys can probably already tell that I'm a lot less familiar with this area than Michigan. Michigan I know like the back of my hand. I've ran through that area so many times. Oh, got our first single damage. So this right here to the left is the road that I actually meant to come down. But a little mistake. Oh well. And actually one thing that I didn't really think about on my kind of planning was fuel. Because I didn't really plan that out very well. And I think that's the wrong road. It's up there. I can see the place where I gotta go, that little red. That's where you pick up the logs at, so it's in that area somewhere. I think there's a road up here. Yeah, I didn't really plan out fuel, so I gotta try to remember where the fuel tanks are. I know there's one down by the docking area, the port-ish area. I wasn't planning on going down there, but I'm probably gonna have to make a plan to go down there because I don't think there's any fuel. Oh, okay, so that was my turn. Alright, fair enough. Try and sneak through here. And this should be what we want right here, I believe. Oh no, that's the logs. It might be... No. Is there two different logging stations? Long logs, medium logs. Okay. There might... That might be the logging area. Yeah, here we go. This is a warehouse. Okay. For some reason I was thinking this looked like... Crap. I already got used to... not having to auto load. It's such a weird, or manual load. It's such a weird thing when you bounce back and forth between normal mode and hard mode to remember to auto load or manually load. So we'll pop this in here. We'll grab another plank here. And throw that one right in there. That should be good to pack. Restore the crane. There we go. Okay, where... I'm trying to remember, like, I vaguely remember where I have to go. I think it's on the south road. But no, that might be the main bridge. I think I'm going to pull up the map here and quick... Oh shoot, I forgot you can take damage on these boards. If you go too fast. So I'm gonna pull up here and oops. Okay. Because there's a bridge out right here. That one takes metal beams. Oh, it was up here in the mountains. That's right. Okay. I remember now. So it's to my right. Okay. And if you guys are kind of wondering how I do some of my planning, I'll ruin my secret here. So if you push, when you're in your vehicle, at least with the controller, you push down and you go RB twice. This tells you some of the tasks. So like for this one, you need service spare parts. This is in White Valley, which I'll go down because we're in Pedro or Northport. So rocks fall, 2 wood planks, that's the one that I was looking at. And then we got a metal beams for rock obstacle. I think that's the next one we're actually going to do. And then we got another one for stone fall. I don't know where that one is exactly. I don't know which of these is which. And then lost tube. No, I don't remember where the other ones were, but I kind of have in my head we were going to do this one and then do one, two, 3 ones with metal beams. And is this a task? I think it is. Yeah, okay, we'll drive in here quick and grab this. Which one is this? Delivered CK1500 to camp. Oh, is this the one on the hilltop? Like kind of just off in the boonies? I think it is. Once you go across this little river area, I think it's just up in the mountains. I guess we'll find out. I mean, it looks like it is that way. I feel like I'm going too far. That's the upgrade right there. I thought there was a road right here. Oh, it might be further. I bet you it is further. Yeah, it's looking like that CK is right on the hilltop that I was thinking. I actually thought it was further left, but yeah, that's the exact one I was thinking of. Okay. So it would probably be a good time to grab it because we're right here, but I'm going to go offload these first, so at least I can throw it in the back of my truck maybe. And I guess while we're here, maybe we'll grab the upgrade. It would make sense because we're going to be right next to it, right? I'm not sure if this thing could go down the river far enough to go and get it or not. Just like actually in the river. I don't know how deep that gets. Feels kind of weird using the Fleetstar again, but I just got the new skin and I was like, you know what, let's just use it. It's kind of cool. So that was kind of the whole point of bringing this truck here. I actually did not plan on it at all. Yeah, I'm gonna go down here. I thought I was gonna drop these off first, but apparently we're gonna grab the upgrade first. And this might have been a bad choice, huh? There's some big rocks in here. Let's see if our newbie level driving skills can get us the upgrade and get back safely. So this is the GB8V2600 TTA engine, which has a pretty good chuck list. That's all of them. I don't think that I'm going to go back the same way that I came. I think you can probably go up here. Although it looks kind of hard. Maybe it's not, I don't know. There we go. I thought that rock blockage was somewhere on this road, but maybe I'm wrong. Oh, you know what? My marker's way off to the right. I think it is more to the right. Dang it. Not that my marker's correct, but now that I'm thinking about it, I think it was off to the right, so this was probably a mistake to come this way. But we got the upgrade anyways. And I think this comes out just on the other side of the bridge that's out. Maybe I'm misremembering, but I'm gonna turn here. This is such a weird path for me to be going to go deliver these, but you know what, whatever, it works. Or, I mean, I guess I don't know if it works, but it's working so far, so we'll see. I do not remember ever going over this bridge. I don't think I ever went down this path even once in my prior playthroughs, because this doesn't look familiar to me. But dang, this road looks super sketch. Yeah, I definitely should have gone the other way. Alright, well, we'll see if this episode gets exciting at all, won't we? Ooh. Okay, well, starting off with some excitement right there. Not that. There we go. Whew. Let's get these packed again. That'll lighten the load a little bit. If you guys didn't know, wood planks are actually heavier when they are unpacked. I think they might be the only cargo. Actually, I think I said that before. I'm pretty sure they're not the only cargo, actually. I think they're only one of a few. But yeah, pretty much every cargo is lighter when you unpack them, except for wood planks. And I think there's 2 or 3 that are actually heavier, but I could be wrong on that. Okay, there's got to be a task around here somewhere. I think it's off to my left. I think my marker's probably pretty close. Oh, maybe this is it. I hope it is, because man, I took a bad bath. Oh, yep, there's a rock. I think that's it. So, my marker was 100 meters off, not too bad. Except, start tracking, show task, cargo management. Alright, 1,300. And we're going to go right back down to the road here. And by right back down to the road, we were never on this road, so it's not back down to the road, it's down to the road, I guess, really. It seems so... oh my goodness. That was almost a tip. I looked to my left and there was nothing to grab, so I didn't winch because it probably would have pulled me to the right more. I think I have a raised in this. You guys will have to correct me if I'm wrong, because I did go show you guys at the start if we needed anything. But, yeah, this truck is a little bit tippy with a raised, and I think we have a raised. This is quite muddy in here. Let's see if we can try and dodge this a little bit more. I kind of thought about starting this episode more like right now when the sun's starting to come up. But when I thought about it, I was like, what, am I just going to wait here for a half an hour? I was like, no, because I'm going to show my trucks. I'm going to check over the upgrades. I'm going to show, you know, what we move. Yeah, we'll go in there later. Oh. I don't know what that was. I thought my controller was dying for a second. Oh, speaking of that, when I was driving back my trucks, I knew my controller was getting kind of low, and I had a very close call with my controller dying. I was on a cliff edge driving the GMC MH9500 back, and my controller died as I was turning, and so I, for 2 seconds, not 2 seconds, but it felt like 2 seconds, for just a little bit amount of time, my truck was just headed straight forward because I had absolutely no control over it. My controller had died, and as soon as I saw it, I started clicking exit on my keyboard to pause the game quick, or escape, I guess, not exit. And I'm gonna back up and get closer here. And I was able to pause it, and then I just quit the game and went back into it. And for some reason, it actually loaded up exactly where I left, except my truck was completely stopped. But my other truck, before I stopped, was absolutely hauling. So if I didn't stop, I would have went right off the edge of the cliff. It would have been really bad. So I got pretty lucky with that one, that my controller didn't die and send me off the cliff edge, but it was pretty close. And I'm going to back up over here. There is a maintenance trailer? Okay. Yeah, I guess this is called a isn't it? This is a maintenance trailer, isn't it? Service trailer? Maintenance trailer. Nice. Nailed it. Oh wait, this thing has fuel too. I forgot about that. For some reason I was thinking this was the green one, but I called it a maintenance trailer. But that works. I think I'll park it right here for now. And let's just repair ourselves. One damage. Refuel. I don't think this one's used... no, it's not used for a mission because we just discovered it. So we gotta check some down power lines up here. We're not gonna do that, obviously, because I told you guys we're grabbing metal beams. And we're gonna go, I think, down this road. I know there's... oh wait, we can get the... oh, now my controller's dying. No? What the heck? Why is it being weird? Every time it does that, it usually means my controller's dying. But I told this story a few episodes ago, because I think Liam had said that my controller batteries are always dying, which they are. But so I charged my batteries and I checked, like I have a pile of AA's like sitting next to me with like probably 10 or 12 of them or something. And I checked both my controllers and it said the battery level on my computer screen was showing that it was like almost dead. And I was like, oh, that's great. And then I checked a set of batteries and I checked another set and checked another set. And I literally checked every single set of batteries. Like, obviously they're one single battery, but I tried a bunch of different combinations. Every single one showed that my batteries were low. And I was like, well, what the heck? So I basically have absolutely no idea how charged my batteries actually are, because they all just show that they're basically dead. So yeah, I'm just kind of always guessing. I'm sure at one point it's going to screw us over. We'll accept, start tracking, and deliver that. There we go. So rank 24, 200 experience, 1300 for that one. And we're going to try and go, I think we'll go get the Royal BM17. I kind of forgot about that truck being off in this direction. But we just refueled, so I figure it's probably a pretty good time for it. And there's also a Cat CT680 upgrade over here. I specifically remember this upgrade because when I did my my very first playthrough of this game, I wanted that truck really bad. I was like, oh man, this truck looks so cool. And I don't know why, it was just the truck that I really wanted. So I remember when I got that upgrade, I was like, no way. And I think you need to be like rank 13 or something to get, rank 12 maybe to get the truck. I can't remember. But whatever it was, I was like, oh, that's so cool, I unlocked it. I can go get it now. And I don't remember what level you have to be, like level 8 or 6 or something for the big crane, and I remember unlocking that, and that was my crane truck, the Cat. Even though it's probably a pretty bad crane truck, but again, at the time there was no DLCs even. Rift wasn't even a thing. That was when the game first came out. So this is like probably, you know, end of April or early May of 2020. Yeah. So a little over 3 years ago, I guess, at this point. Or, yeah, it's 2023, so 22, 21, and 20. Okay, here I think this is the swampy area. Yep, definitely it. Now I recognize it. So it should be off on the right, I think. I don't remember if I must have went across and then over to it. I feel like I don't remember how I got to it. Probably doesn't help that I just disturbed all the mud. Oh well. And if you guys also didn't know, this is kind of a pro tip. When you get a tree like this, and you bend it way down like that, if you let go, most of the time it will spring back up, allowing you to winch back onto it and pull again. Or not winch back on, but just pull. So you can get multiple pulls out of the same tree before it breaks. But if you're really heavy, it might just snap off right away or snap off very soon, because it'll go down really, really fast. But at this point, it doesn't matter, we can snap it off, if it'll even snap. Sometimes they don't. Yeah, so this one it won't, it doesn't look like. So we could have just kept pulling that one, but sometimes you don't know, and it's kind of like there you go. That one snapped pretty quick. Oh, and now they're going. Snapping all the small ones. There we go. Finally. I don't know if this is how I went there or if this is a good or bad idea, but I'm going to try and sneak around the edge here and go and get the Royal BM17. I don't think this truck needs any fixing or fueling or anything like that. I don't even see it. Oh, okay. Yep, I see it now. It's definitely well hidden. So there we go. Let's see. Bummer. So it is quite broken. Okay, so probably a bad choice to come out here with this, because it's almost completely broken. If I would have kept pulling that maintenance trailer with us, we would be all set. Alright, I think we will leave it once we get it out a little bit more. Something like that. Yeah, I wish I knew that that was broken. I probably should have checked some of my prior videos. And it's funny because I make videos, you know, obviously you guys watch them, but I make videos all the time and then I forget some of the stuff that I made them on. Or like some of the stuff, like for example, I'm like, oh, how do I unlock the, just throwing one out, like Tatra Force, like how do I unlock that? I forgot. And then I'll rewatch my video, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, you gotta do this and this and that. And like it comes back after a second, but yeah, it's kind of funny some of the times I refer back to my own videos of like, how do I do this? I kind of forgot, so. Alright, the cat upgrade is back here somewhere. So let's grab this. If we can. Kind of slow grind going out here. And I guess this is kind of our exploring video, isn't it, guys? We didn't... Normally on my normal mode series, I do an exploring video every single map. Or it's kind of gotten to a point where it's basically a tour video, because I know where everything's at, but for the new phases, you know, I do them on PTS, but that's the first, you know, the second time I do them for normal mode is kind of I already know what the deal is, you know. Maybe it's just me, but this is worse than I remember. Not just this part, but just Alaska in general. This seems harder than I remember, so that's kind of good. Good little challenge. Obviously we like a challenge, right? Oh. Wow, that is a really, really steep angle. Why is it so tippy? I'm a little bit confused. Like I don't understand why it's such a weird weird angle there. So I'm trying to just pull myself straight to the left, like up this hill. And it's kind of working, but it's pretty slow. So if I can get up here to the left, like actually on the solid ground, then I can drive forward and get it. But for right now, I can't really move forward very well. Seriously, jeez. Okay. We'll just pro tip it, right? There we go. CT680 engine. Now the hard part, getting back. Oh, I think it's the tree roots. I think that's what's getting us. Okay, let's restore this crane. pretty sure that that is what is getting us, guys. The tree roots. Okay, let's go from the front of our truck way back here. And I'd like to go from the back of our truck to over here. There we go. And now we should be able to split the gap here. Sorry about the camera angle. Alright, fine. I'll bust out the crane and push myself backwards. Jeez. Okay. Oh, and that's not even working either. Oh, my crane was like stuck into the car. Alright. Oops, actually, let's attach that back. Where is my... oh, there it is. The only other thing that I can think of is trying to lift our front end up over these tree roots. And that looked like it might have helped. Oh yeah, definitely. And we got a tree further back, so there we go. Definitely tree roots, look at that. You guys see those things? Those are killer. Killer roots. That was kind of a bad situation there. And this is kind of bad as well. Like I said, this seems worse than I thought, or worse than I remember. I don't remember it being this bad, but you gotta keep in mind we're using, you know, Fleetstar, like literally the first truck you unlock. So, I mean, that is a part of it, right? Definitely the truck plays part in it. And I'm gonna see if we can winch the Royal BM17 back with us at least some of the way. I might not try and pull it all the way. Oh man. This is not good. Oh. Might not pull it back all the way, but I think we'll pull it back. I mean, depending on how it goes. If it goes really badly, then we're not. Oh, we're stuck on tree roots again, aren't we? Yep. Oh, we can get to this tree. Nice. Ooh, that was close. This is the one thing I don't like about popping the crane. Sometimes it pops in the wrong direction. Oh my gosh, it's causing us to flip. Oh, that was close. Did you guys see that? Just the crane started to make us flip. There we go. We are super stuck on these roots. Oh, it's our crane. Our crane leg, I think. It looks like it anyways. Oh, that... I was gonna say, that looked like it really helped. Okay, we can probably put this away. Yeah, more tree roots. I remember the one thing that I don't like about the BM17 is it doesn't have mud tires, which kind of stinks. So, is there any way through these trees? Looks like there might be. And by looks, I mean, we'll see. Because the tree branches like to be grabby sometimes. And I pulled the truck right into our way, didn't I? Well, that was a mistake. I'm not sure if the truck's actually moving or if it just appears like it is, but I think it's moving. But I think we'd have to move it quite a bit more still. Oh, here, I got an idea, actually. Let's attach to the tree across the way. Hey, big brain in it, baby. And that should be enough. Oh gosh, are we stuck in the truck now? Oh, yeah, parking brake on. Okay, good. Ooh. Alright, I think I'm going to stop here just for a second and take a screenshot of this brand new truck we got here. Now let's get moving and let's see if we can get this thing at least somewhat moved back towards the that maintenance trailer that we found. I think we should be able to pull it, but I'm not entirely sure. Kind of worried about this pull actually because it doesn't have an engine. Okay, is that enough to back up? Yes. Good. Perfect. Just enough. Oops. This rescue is not going as smoothly as I planned because I planned on just driving up to the truck and not having to fix it. I kind of forgot about it. So that is no good. Although we haven't flipped yet, and we've had a few close calls, so we can't be too mad, right? I remember when I started this, the series, and I was like, yeah, I remember doing Michigan, and then it speeds up towards the end. Like, it gets really, really quick, right? Like, we were making tons of progress, and that's exactly what happened. And then I said, like, once you go to Alaska, it starts to slow down. And then once you go back to Tamir, it starts to speed up again because you're out of the snow. Or at least that's what it felt like to me. It was like, you know, it's really slow at first because you don't have off-road tires, you don't have highway, or you have highway tires, you don't have all-terrains or mud. You know, you're kind of stuck with the crappy highways for a little while, and it's just really slow starting out. You don't get XP very fast, so it takes a while to get to that point. Oh crap, there's nothing for me to grab. I want to get that tree across the way, but it's just a little too far, I think. There we go. And yeah, so this is probably going to be a little bit slower, the Alaskan part, but it's all good, right? It's part of the experience. We'll go kind of as much as we can, basically. Too far. Okay. pretty close to getting it over, you know, back to an area where I think we might be able to pull it across. I don't even want to turn on the engine just because I know it's such crap right now. But that's good, we can actually attach to this. If I would have known that this was broken, I definitely wouldn't have done this, but, you know, I'm already here now, so... Oh well. I want to grab 2 metal beams on our way back, but I don't know if we are going to be able to do that or not. We'll probably end up grabbing the beams and not getting very far would be my guess. Because this one I'm going to cut a little bit shorter, because the last few have been like really long. They're like close to 3 hours, I think, for the last 3 or maybe even 4. And I'm trying to cut down a little bit on the upload time because they take forever, and then I can get a couple other videos to upload. So that is kind of the plan. Because I played through all the Phase 10, you know, basically real fast. So I got a ton of videos to edit with that, and with, I mean, I think I do 13 videos a week. I figured it out. So I do 2 hard modes, or at least right now I am. The 2 hard modes, one of which you're watching, and I'm doing 2 hard modes with, which are co-op with Telemenace, and then I do 7, you know, a daily video of SnowRunner, which is in Season 10 now. And then I do a construction simulator, and I've been doing Red Dead since like January. So I think that's 13, but yeah, a good amount of videos, right? So yeah, I'm just trying to work through all those, and I got some other videos playing, or you know, thoughts that would be kind of good ones in my head, but I gotta kind of get through some of these before we can do those. Or I don't have to, I suppose, but I would like to, so I can continue doing the daily ones, because otherwise I'd have to like scrap them for like a week, or not scrap them, but delay them for like a week and then work on the other one. I think once we get out of here, it should start going a little bit more smoother. It's still like muddy and snowy, you know, whatever, but it should go a little bit better, I think. And after this episode, I was thinking, I know there's a big trailer down south that I could probably pull with like a P16. That was my plan anyways. I know last time I pulled it with a Tatra T813. But yeah, if I could get the P16 down there, I don't know how long we have to wait before that's available mission that we can actually do. I don't remember if it's like locked behind stuff, or you know what the deal is. Maybe you can do it right off the bat, but I think we have to clear at least a couple of rock slides. I don't remember where the trailer has to go even, but I want to say it's into at least Mountain River, but maybe I'm losing my mind. Maybe it's somewhere in here. I really can't remember. So it might be Pedro Bay, or it might be Mountain River, or even White Valley. I don't really know. Could be Northport, you know, the map we're on. I just don't really recall. So, oh, and I was going to ask you guys. So there is a contest in Mountain River. I had to think about it. Yeah, White Valley is the one with the garage. Mountain River. I think it's called To the Top and Back or something like that. And of all the vehicles that I have, or basically whatever is available as a US side truck, what would you guys recommend for that? Because I know I used the Tuz 420 last time, and I don't want to go out of order, so what is the best truck? And it has to be an American truck, or North American truck, I guess, because I'm only in Michigan with my other trucks, or Alaska. And like I said, I don't want to go... I mean, I guess it's technically not out of order, but I wanted to stay with a truck that we, you know, in this region. But yeah, I just want to see what your guys' thoughts are on that, because I don't really know. I don't know if there's any really good options. I don't know. At this point, I could probably just drop this truck and come and repair it, but I think it might make sense to tow it out to that area, and maybe we could... Oh wait, we're going to have to go back to the garage and get an add-on for it anyways. But yeah, I don't think I have any trucks capable of gold onto the top and back. And I mean, I don't know if there's any... Like, literally the only good truck that comes to my mind that's vanilla anyways is the Tuz for that one. But that's too far. You know, that's 10 year before we get that. So yeah, I'm just kind of lost with what I should actually use for that. Because like, I don't know, the CK probably would be just terrible. I don't remember which vehicles I used before, but I remember when I first played this game, at the time, I again wanted to do it all in order, right? And I played it, and I just could not get a gold. I don't remember which trucks I used, but probably the same ones as we have now. You know, the BM17, the Fleetstar, the CK1500, Scout 800, like all the base trucks that you get. And I remember struggling very mightily with it. And I think I'm 99% sure that I got the Tuz. Oops, turn off. There we go. I accidentally turned on the engine trying to take off the all-wheel drive. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I could not get a gold. Like, I tried so many times, couldn't get gold, and then I finally moved on, went and got the Tuz. And then I came back to go get a gold because I was like, nah, I want to get a gold in this, you know? Oh, that's a little too far, isn't it? Yeah. Plan failed. Alright. Ooh, I didn't even see that. I almost backed right into that. Or drove right into it because I'm driving forward, I guess. I wonder if this is why this trailer is here even, to fix up this truck. And actually it's a good thing that I didn't use the white Western Star now that I think about it, because that couldn't attach trailers. And I think, let me check. Yeah, I cannot repair it when it's not attached, which is kind of weird because you're right next to it. It's like, why not? 581 repair points for this one, guys. Ouch. Because we only have 349. So we can do the engine, the gas tank, and gearbox, I guess. I don't know, we'll just leave the suspension for now. I don't know. And then let's refuel the Fleetstar and a Royal BM17. So now we can use it. Oops. We can use it. It just doesn't have much suspension, and it doesn't have a full what am I trying to say? It doesn't have a full... Oh, I just tried to skip time, guys. Full range of wow, I just cannot talk. It doesn't have much suspension and doesn't have the full range of gearbox power or whatever you want to say. Wait, what am I doing? I wanted to grab 2 metal beams. Almost started flooring it out of here, but the whole reason that I came over here was to get metal beams. Oh shoot, I forgot I was going to show this at the start of the videos. I'm forgetting with it, but yeah, there we go. For anybody who cares. And actually I probably got to pull a little bit away just for my crane to open. There we go. And loading platform, the zone is blocked on my trailers a little bit into it, dang it. Oops, sorry, I meant to put out my crane mode anchors. Sorry guys. Load the metal beams. And let's drop that. And let's pack it. And let's grab a second one because we are a nut job. And let's grab another one. That looks pretty solid. Whoop. Not exactly. Oh, but what I was saying is I think I'm going to drive the P16 out to that place, but I'm going to check... oops, we got to go crane mode. Pull in the legs. But we have to check how far it's going to be until we can actually do that one. Because if it's quite a long ways away, there's no point in driving the truck out right now. And, oh, actually, I might as well bring the BM17 with us, right? Because it's going to have to go back to the garage to at least get an add-on. I'm trying to think. I know there's a service trailer on the second, or at least I think so. I'm pretty sure there's one in the top right corner on the second map. Mountain River. And... is there a third one anywhere? I think there... no. There's a fuel tank. I think there might be one on... no, yeah, I think there's another one on the second map, but I don't know if you can use it or not. I'm not entirely sure. Or another second one. I know that, I'm pretty sure there's... wait, what am I doing? Is this the road that I want to be on? Kinda, but not really. Darn it. Because this is the bridge that I want to fix. Right here. But I guess there's no good way of getting there. Unless I go all the way back to here and go down. I guess that's what we'll do. So, let's go, buddy. And yeah, we have the engine off. I guess we'll turn it on, because it's going quite slow. Oh. What the heck? Why is it like freezing like that? I don't get it. Because my controller... I keep thinking it's my controller, because every time it normally does that, my controller's about to die. I don't know. Whatever. But, kind of taking a look around at the sky. Seems like a pretty nice day here, right? I mean, the sun's going down now, but overall it was a pretty good day. Not very productive. Well, yeah, I take that back. It was pretty productive, right? We got two things done. We got metal beams, we pulled the truck out, we got it fixed-ish. We got an upgrade. Actually, we got multiple upgrades. Because we got an engine upgrade just up to the right. I know there's that truck right up the hill here, but I'll have to come back and get that another time. Let's go down into the river here. Or whatever you want to call it, I don't even know. Ooh, is this going to get a water warning though? I hope not. It might get one and I don't even know if I'll know. I should know because I'm winched to it. But no, it doesn't look that deep. I wasn't sure if it hit that rock and it looks like it is. Dang it. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now we're moving. I don't know, I'm pretty happy with it. I don't know how long it's been, but like I said, we're going to do this one a little bit shorter because the last ones have been really quite long. And actually the one 2 videos ago really was a pain in the butt. For some reason it did not want to work for me. I ended up having to make it into 9 little videos, or 9 total videos. So I had to split it into 5 smaller videos and then put those 5 into 3 videos and then put those 3 into 1. So it's 5 and then 3, so 8, and then the final one that you guys actually saw. Absolute pain in the butt. But I have a really high-end PC, so it shouldn't be my computer. It's probably the software that I'm using, because it's like, I think it's from like 2015 or something, so it's probably not very well optimized. So I'm probably going to have to switch to something a little bit newer, which is probably a good thing because then it won't crash as much, but it also probably has some cooler features if I learn how to do some more stuff. But I don't think I'll probably do too much with, sorry guys, I don't have my lights on, with it, because I kind of like just, you know, watching the video. Like, I know people like to have a lot of, you know, like, I don't know, I'm thinking like a slideshow, you know how like the slides like come in and out kind of thing, and like, oh, the 4 corners fold, or, you know, something like, stuff like that whenever you cut it, I don't know. Transitions, that's what I was trying to think of, stuff like that. And I mean, I know there's all kinds of different stuff you can do, but yeah, I don't know how much I'll be doing. But yeah, the sun's going down, or I guess it's down now. I'm not exactly sure how long we're at, but I know basically in me and Telemenace's hard mode, I told him, like, I'm not sure exactly how long it is, but basically an in-game day is about an hour. So maybe they're like 55 minutes, or, you know, oh, this is some roots right here. Please don't be crabby. Oh, gosh. The metal beams actually saved me for once. I cannot say I've ever had the metal beams be a savior. Ooh, there we go. So I guess that is one of the benefits of actually rolling with your truck like this. I would have never known that. I don't normally roll with it sideways. Somebody told me to a long time ago, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't really feel like tipping over. Like, you know, I feel like it... Did I turn that truck off? Yeah, I did. Because it looks like I'm going to be stuck on these tree roots for a little bit. But I was like, I don't know, really, I feel like it's throwing my... I mean, it's not throwing the center of gravity off. Well, I guess it kind of is, because you got the weight going out to the sides quite a bit. The center is still in the same spot, but the, you know, you got more weight on the outside than you normally would have. Okay, let's try and go. Let's grab that truck. Turn our lights on. I don't know if those middle two actually affect it or not, because I did buy a different like front grille thing for it that had more lights. I don't know if it makes it any brighter, but I think it does. It feels like it's brighter. You guys, you know, correct me if I'm wrong. I just feel like it's brighter. So we're going to leave this truck here. We're going to turn to the right. We're going to head down the road a little ways, take off our all-wheel drive. And I think we'll deliver this. And I'm trying to remember where the last one had to go even. I kind of forgot. I think it might be towards, maybe the other pipeline? I don't even remember. Oh, I think it might be a rock blockage after the pipeline. That sounds right. I'm almost positive that that was the case. So we'll bring it back over there. We'll track this and cargo management. Oh no, my beams did unpack. That's right. Okay, we'll just try and get this close to our truck here. Impossible to pack. What? Okay, unload. It's funny to see our truck lights, because I almost always do this in the day. You know, that's like the first time I think I've ever done it at night. Okay, 1800 or 180 1650. Let's get this one back in here. Restore crane, pack cargo. And yeah, we can reverse back here a little ways. And get rid of our little waypoint there as well. Well guys, we had a couple of saves in this one, right? We had the cargo kind of save us. We tipped on the mountain when we were first going there. We kind of, I think we had a save over by the upgrade. I kind of forget already, but I feel like we had a couple of good saves. I don't even have a clue where that road goes. Like I told you guys, it's been way too long since I've played this one. And honestly, some of these regions, you guys might think that like I know a ton of stuff about, which I probably know more than most people, but I've only beat phase 1 through 9 one time each. Or 1 through 10 now, I guess. But phase 8, 9, and 10, I also played on PTS, so those ones I know pretty well because I drove all over them. But yeah, phases 1 through 7, 1 I did play a little bit on Xbox, so I played through most of that one twice. But basically 2 through 7, I played all once and that was it. I mean, I guess I played co-op in a few of them here and there, so I do know some of it, but basically 2 through 7 will probably be a little bit more of a newbie on them. We'll see. Alright. I don't know why I was thinking that... I know I said I'd end this one early, but this is only probably around an hour. We can probably go until midway through the day next time, maybe. Or midway through the day this time, maybe. Because like an hour and a half should be fine. It's just when it got to like almost 3 hours where it became an issue. But it was only an issue on like one of the last 3 or 4 videos, so I don't know if it was just that video or what was going on, but... yeah, about close to 3 hours is the maximum, basically. Otherwise my recording software is just going to crash over and over. Okay, now that we're back to the garage, I'm 99% sure this one was past the rock blockage. Whoa, we're sliding. Ah, bummer. So I think I'm going to try and sneak out that way and see if that is correct. And we'll just leave this truck here. It should be plenty fine to drive into the garage by itself. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's much fuel. Oh, we're sliding. Fuel out in this direction. There is a fuel station way up north. I guess I'll check what the pipe needs. I think it needs a large pipe, maybe? To fix it, oh no, spare parts. That's what it was. Yeah, I remember that now. Or at least I'm pretty sure. I guess we'll see if that is correct or not. Is this... I think this pipeline might even be a contract, not a task. Yeah, it looks like it might be. Okay. Let me stop my truck and check. So let's see here. We cannot accept any of those or those. Wow. Okay. Yeah, pipeline construction, 2 service spare parts. Bummer I didn't stop there on the way back. Okay, let's go to the garage here. Let's grab the white Western Star. And yeah, we can go just down the road here. I know we don't need to get these service spare parts. We can go around or go under and stuff, but this is where the optimizing of the route would have made sense. I don't know why I forgot that that was kind of blocking it and should have picked them up on the way here, but oh well. Oh my goodness. There we go. Yeah, we are... I'm just not used to how much we slide on these roads. It's getting me kind of nervous. Like every time I turn, it's like... I turn, and then it slides for a little bit, and then, you know, back to normal. There we go. Should... Oh! Ah, dang it. That's a bummer. Okay, loading platform. That is a bummer. We took another 7 damage we didn't need to. And loading platform. I mean, I guess I don't need to, like, worry. It's not like I'm going to run out of money or anything, but it's just unnecessary damage, basically, and I am better than that, guys. There's a task over here. What is this? Cargo containers to the port. Where do we get cargo containers at? Oh, yep, I remember this now. Right there. Got it. To the port, though? Okay. Yeah, we could do that in the next one. Well, no guarantees. But maybe in the next one, we'll see. I do have more repair points back in Michigan, but the thing is, it cost me like $7 grand to go back there to repair my truck. Although, sorry guys, my brain is just, maybe this is a bad idea. Just thought of a random, wait, where am I going with this? I'm not going to the port. Oh my goodness. Since I started that mission, I just, my brain's not working anymore, guys. Well, I did just think of a good idea, though. So, maybe this has been done before, maybe not. But, Daniel's Off-Road Gaming actually sent me a message on one of my videos, or put a comment, I guess you would say, on one of my videos a while ago, and was like, the math, I mean, it depends on the region, but, so, if you were to transfer a truck back to Michigan, it'd cost you $3,500, and then it would cost you $3,500 to come back, so that's $7 grand. And then to fill up, I forget what it was, $2 a liter, and then, I guess I don't even know if it's $2 a liter, I'm pretty sure it is, but 1,800 liter tank, so I think that comes to like 10.6 or something like that. I'm not good at thinking of math on the spot, but, so if we needed fuel, we could go back to Michigan and potentially save money, depending on the price of fuel. And we have repair points there. So we could take a truck when we basically need fuel, and then we could run to Michigan, get the fuel, repair the truck. I might have to change the add-ons to, like, you know, for this one it wouldn't be able to attach to a trailer, right? So we'd have to take off the crane, or maybe even take off the bed. I don't know if it works, but take these off, then attach to the trailer, fix the truck, then go back into the garage, grab a fuel tank, then go get fuel, and then go back to the region. So we might be able to get fuel at a cheaper price, while also being able to repair our truck instead of having to buy repair points. If we just use the truck that we need to get repaired, then you might say, well, then you're stuck with that fuel add-on until you run out of fuel, but I actually have 2 fuel add-ons. So we could, if we're at that point, oh, I gotta track this. If we're at that point where we need fuel and have to go all the way to Michigan to go get it, well then, it wouldn't exactly matter, because we could use the other tank. It would be empty. We could just fill that tank up. So, just a random thought I had, but alright, 180 experience, 1400 for money. Let's change trucks here, and I'm pretty sure, up in front of us here, this needed metal beams. I'm almost positive. So let's go check this out. And I could be wrong on this, guys. I thought I needed metal beams, and I thought it was for that. But then once I started driving up to it, I'm like, wait, no, that was service spare parts. I remember now. So, we'll see. I'm optimistic that this is the correct cargo. Except, start tracking. Oops, not show tasking it. Ah. Oh yeah, I do need to do that. Cargo management. Yes! 180 and 1750 for that. Not bad at all. I don't think we want to go down that road anymore. I think now we should go and get the Hummer, maybe. I know there's an upgrade around here. I think it's off to my left. And then down the road a little ways. Let's, I guess we could go that way as well. We could get that out of the way. But let's see. Okay, the next... we could get that on the way to the Hummer. The upgrade is somewhere, like, up here? I think maybe like right here, something like that. I guess we'll see how close my marker is, won't we? I remember there's one out here, I just don't know exactly where it is. And there might be a task or two that I'm kind of forgetting about because it's been such a long time since I played it, but I think there's actually a fuel tank out here that is for a task, so we might be able to use that for fuel, I think. We'll see if I'm wrong, guys, but I kind of just, as soon as I started driving down here, I remember struggling with the Hummer. I think I was pulling it with the Hummer because I just unlocked the truck. Hey, there it is! Nice! I did remember. I remember pulling this fuel tank with the Hummer and absolutely struggling through the snow. But I just unlocked it and I was like, well, I want to use it. And this was the first thing that I ran across when I started doing it. This was the very first time I played the game, so I had no idea what anything was. Except start tracking to the fuel station. Nice. I will take that for sure. Oh, I can't attach to the front. Come on. Come on now. We're playing games. I gotta be like that. Oh, there's my icon. Okay, so I basically marked the fuel tank. Let's see how close the upgrade is from here. I don't want to go close to my icon because I want it to stay there to truly see how close I was. And we can leave that right there. There we go. We can attach to that on our way back. And I can't remember what upgrade this is for. I think it's a... I want to say a Hummer upgrade, but that doesn't sound right. And I feel like it's off to my side somewhere. I don't think it's... Oh, I think it was over here maybe. I think that might be it. Because I don't think it was where I am right now. Off to my right. I'm not seeing it. You guys will have to let me know. Did you see any yellow? I know there's one out here somewhere. Oh, it's further than that. It's off in the swamp. Okay. So it might be out behind us, where I marked. I think that's where it is, actually, but Let's see if I see any yellow going this way. Nothing. Oh, there it is. Yep, I found it. Okay. This is not very good going back here, is it? Okay. Another close one. At least I'm keeping you guys entertained, hopefully. Yeah, I have no idea what this upgrade is for. I can't... I'm blanking on it right now. Wait, I feel like this is a Ford upgrade, maybe? Ford... no, Ford... I can't remember. Freightliner. Dang it. Raised, okay. Raised for the Freightliner M916A1. Alright, fair enough. I don't think I would have got that. I don't remember that one. I remember a pretty good chunk of them, but that is not a truck that I use, so I wouldn't seek that one out. We're just going to go down right into the water and see if this is any better. There's a big boulder right there. There we go. Nice. Okay, well, I'm super happy we found this fuel tank because I could not remember. I had no idea this fuel tank was here until I started driving down this road, and then it kind of clicked like, yeah, I remember struggling with the Hummer with that thing. So I think we'll drag this back to the main road because I'll probably end up turning to the left and bring it to the fuel station once we run out of fuel, but for now I think we'll just bring it to the main road. And I think the Hummer has to go back to our garage to actually like unlock it. So I think we'll do that. I think it might need to get fixed as well, so we probably won't complete that one. But maybe. I'm trying to think. I don't think I bought a service add-on for any of my trucks yet because I haven't had to. I've been able to use all the ones we can find on the map so far to get them, so let's drop this fuel tank right about here. Detach, refuel. There we go. Okay, let's go to the White Western Star. And yeah, we're fine on fuel for now. I think let's just follow that pipeline down there, right? Yeah, let's do that. So we're going to start the Hummer task, or I don't know if you want to call it a Hummer task, but whatever the task is called for the Hummer, we're going to start it, we're going to bring it back to the garage, and we'll refuel it right up here, but we're not going to do any of the fixing. I'm going to try and be a cheap, you guys know what, cheapskate, there we go. Yeah, we'll see if we can get it with trailers that are on the other map, because we have I'm pretty sure we have a maintenance trailer on the second map, and I think we might even have two. And if that's the case, there's no point in me buying a add-on yet if I don't need it. I'm trying to stretch the money as far as we can, basically. We haven't had to buy a single drop of fuel yet, and I think that will continue. We still have, I'm trying to think, what is it? Roughly 3,600 liters in our tanks. I remember one was 18, one was full, 1,800, and then our other one was like 17 or 6, I think it was 16 and change, like close to 17. So, yeah, we have a good amount of fuel. We got that tank over there, we got the fuel and the maintenance add-on, we got a semi-fuel carrier on this map that I can remember. And I think that might be it. I'm trying to think if there's any other fuel on the map. Oh wait, no, there's one up in the north too. There's a semi-fuel carrier up north, in the far north west corner. So, 2 semi-fuel carriers. Oh wait, no, there's fuel up here too, right in front of me. Right on this middle island. There's a normal 2,000 liter tank. So yeah, there's a lot of fuel on this map. And I remember there's one on the second map at the fuel station. There's one. So we should be good there. Oh, I forgot. We get the A and K here. I don't know why I forgot that, but yeah, we got an engine upgrade on the other side of this pipeline here. I can't really show you guys, but yeah, we got an engine upgrade, which is nice. Okay, let's accept this, start tracking. I'm going to shut this off real quick. So there's an engine upgrade right here. There's a fuel tank right here. And then we got the Hummer and the Task right here, which is nice. Oh yeah, I was going to check the drowned Hummer. Oh, we just had to deliver it to the parking garage. Nice. I like it. I think... yeah, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to go get the upgrade, as well as... I guess I don't really need the fuel, but... wait, does this thing need fuel? 80 out of 80. Okay, not bad. Actually, it's... well, how do I say not bad to that? It's completely full. Oh, jeez. Oh yeah, that's not bad, but I prefer 90 out of 80. 110 or whatever that'd be. 110% full. Actually, that'd be over 110 because that'd be 88. I'm taking this route, and as I'm driving it, I'm like, man, I never remember this route being this bad before. But it's probably because I'm on hard mode and I'm worried about flipping on every little thing. There we go, we got a little extra fuel. Fuel up, why not, right? There is like a warehouse just over here. I think you can get, I want to say large pipes, but that doesn't sound right. I think you have to deliver large pipes here or something. So I think this is the big engine for like the Twinsteer, the Cat. What other American trucks are big? Maybe the P16, possibly P12 or something. I don't really... this is probably a really bad idea to do this, isn't it? Oh, 770G and the Dairy Special and this. I must have rolled out of the zone just a little bit and it disappeared. So I didn't get to see all the names. I think it was Twinsteer, Cat 745C, 770G, Dairy Special. I think there was one more. Oh, the 5600 TS. I think that was the whole list. So I don't think that's the top engine for those. I think it's... well, it might be for one of them. I'm not sure, but I know for some of them it's not. There's a bigger engine in... well, I guess for some of them there's a bigger engine in Pedro Bay, and for others I think there's a bigger engine in White Valley. Wait. Yeah, White Valley. Mountain River's the next one. And I'm leaving that fuel over there because I don't remember like where would be a good spot for it, but we have fuel. You know, the fuel tank for that mission back over here, so I don't think we need it right now. Oh. And I do know we need it at some point over there, so... this actually doesn't look that deep if I were to fall off, but maybe it is. Okay, so let's go into crane mode. Let's drop out our anchors. Let's see if we can get this bad boy into our truck and save it from getting damaged. And probably also get us better fuel economy. Because it would probably be better to drag, or put this thing in our truck than drag it. Kind of said that backwards, but oh well. Let's pack the truck. It's a little bit off center, but not a big deal. Restore crane, and let's go. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna use this time for another screenshot just in case I want this one. I think this looks pretty cool. Alright, so let's get moving here. And after this, I think we'll do a little bit of planning, guys. We'll deliver this and then kind of see what's around. I know we got a mission off to our right. I think it's called Bags on Ice. The cement we got to pick up, which one of them is actually right around here. Why did I park the Fleetstar? Was I waiting for something? I can't remember. I don't think I was. I'm trying to think because I thought there might have been something out there that I was waiting for, but I don't think I was waiting for anything. Because I found the upgrade, I got the fuel tank. I think that was all that I was going to over there, but yeah, I know there's some bags on ice or cement that spawns right around here somewhere. I think one of them spawns like off to our right around here, and then another one. Well, there's 4 of them that spawn in, but I don't remember where exactly they all spawn. I remember one of them's on the pond, or up pond. But we'll probably do the cargo containers in the next one, because that one is, you know, it's kind of lined up. And we'll open up the contracts, because now that we opened this pipe, that was the first thing we had to do. I was going to see how much slower it went. It's quite a bit slower. Now that we opened the pipe, we unlocked some more contracts, I think. Or, yeah, we had to have, because there's at least one, the next one, right? But I think we might have unlocked a few. We'll see what we can do with those. But here's where I usually cross under. It's kind of the highest little bit here. Get most of the trucks under. But normally I don't fix this pipeline, because normally I'm just doing a video of how to get the Hummer or go get the upgrades or, you know, something like that. So I've crossed into this pipe a bunch of times without fixing it. Which is kind of funny because it's so easy to fix. I don't know. You know, I'm just trying to make those videos a little bit faster by, like, not fixing stuff and getting, you know, like when there's a bridge I'm just driving around and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess it would be convenient if I had fixed them. Oh, got caught on that little pole a little bit. I don't know, I think this Hummer looks pretty nice. I wish it was an H1 though. I really like the H1 Hummers. Far better than H2s. Alright, I don't think we need to fill it up. I think we just have to bring it to the parking lot. So we'll take off the all-wheel drive and let's get this thing back. And now that I'm thinking about it, I suppose we could bust out the CK1500 or the Hummer and go do some upgrade hunting, or... Actually, I just thought of this. I think there's a fuel tanker straight down there that you have to rescue for another mission. I'm almost positive that there's one. I'm going to check, like I said, we're going to do some planning here in a little bit. I'm going to check and see if there is one. Bummer. Okay, we gotta bring it just to the left here, and then that is gonna be it, guys. Oh, a little bit more. Perfect. So we got 100 XP for unlocking a new truck. We got a 180 experience and 1,500 for money for that. So we have 301,850. And here is the end tab, guys. We completed 6 missions, which is surprising. We're already 9% done with Alaska. Wow. 4 upgrades unlocked, 1 out of 16 watchtowers, both vehicles found. Really? Okay. Yeah, 8,900 in payments so far. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. That is going to be it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.